Top 9 Most Savage Waters in the World. The Drake Passage, U.S. British Antarctic Survey, BAS. Scientists discovered that approximately 30 to 50 million years ago, South America and Antarctica split apart very rapidly, owing to which the Drake Passage was formed, and this resulted in a major global cooling. This body of water is the route which people took to travel from the east to the west coast before the Panama Canal was constructed. One could call this place a meeting ground, since this where the Atlantic meets the Pacific. The reason why this river is called dangerous is owing to the volume of water traveling through, which is about 600 times the flow of the Amazon River. Rio Tinto, Spain. The Rio Tinto, pronounced as Red River in Spanish, is a river in southwestern Spain that rises in the Sierra Morena mountains of Andalusia. This blood-red water is due to 5,000 years of mining pollution. It has high acidic levels and features heavy metals such as gold, silver, and copper. The river has an extreme environment, breeding organisms such as iron and sulfur oxidizing bacteria. Scientists studying in the river have found bacteria that is found in our solar system, such as Jupiter's moon. Potomac River, Mid-Atlantic Coast, U.S. Potomac River is found within the Mid-Atlantic region of the United States and flows from the Potomac Highlands into the Chesapeake Bay. The river is approximately 652 kilometers long, with a drainage area of 38,000 square kilometer. There are enough hazards in this river which prevents even the best kayakers to avoid trouble navigating the rapids. Nearly every year, there are drowning accidents in this stretch of the river. Bacteria too is a serious concern here. After strong storms, drainage and sewage pipes in and around Washington, D.C. overflow, owing to which runoff flows directly into the Potomac and Anacostia rivers. Citarum River, Indonesia. The Citarum River is the longest and largest river in West Java, Indonesia. The river is heavily polluted by human activity. Approximately 5 million people live in its basin. It has been reported that textile factories in Bandung and Cimahi were major toxic waste contributors. More than 2,000 industries contaminate 13,000 square km of the river with lead, mercury, arsenic, and other toxins. Boiling Lake, Dominica. Said to be the second largest in the world, this hot springs lake is a mixture of grey-blue water at a temperature which ranges from 82 to 91 degrees Celsius. Despite the present drop in water temperature, swimming is never allowed in the boiling lake. The Amazon River, Brazil. It is the world's largest river by volume and contains 20% of the Earth's fresh water. In the depths of this river lie amazing and terrifying creatures. Black caiman is the apex predator in Amazonian water, popularly known as the king of the river. They eat everything which goes into their teeth, be it piranhas, monkeys or anacondas. Bull sharks, another creature which finds its place in this river. It has several rows of sharp, triangular teeth and immensely powerful jaws, with a bite force of 589 kilograms. They're also one of the most frequent attackers of people, along with tiger sharks and great whites. The Bolton Strait, England. The Bolton Strait is a narrow section of the River Wharfe in Bolton Abbey, Yorkshire, England. This section of the river is so narrow that visitors can jump from one bank to the other. The stretch also seems so shallow that tourists are often tempted to swim or take a curious dive into the water. However, beneath these waters lie death traps that have claimed lives or left horrible memories to those that were lucky enough to survive. This stretch is narrow, not owing to the water flowing off course but because the river changes orientation and begins to flow vertically instead of horizontally, which results in deceptively deep and powerful river currents. Even though the strait continues to claim lives, it still remains a popular spot for adventure junkies. Arakawa River, Japan. The city of Tokyo has long been troubled by frequent floods caused by its surrounding rivers. Among all the rivers, Arakawa River poses the greatest concern of a sewer flood. The total area of the flood zone is 273 square kilometers. This river didn't just periodically flood, it often changed the course of the river.